Alright everyone, you guys see all these red trash cans? There's a couch over there. I think this is some sort of light fixture, but it might be a blind setup. It is. This is metal. That is not. Oh, I don't know where that went. That's half metal, so we'll take this. I have no idea where the thing went. I just heard a pop and I saw something shoot off, and that was the end of it. Anyway, welcome back everyone. It is it's bulk pickup week. It's making an awesome week. It's finding a lot of things. So far, this is the first road I drove down, and we have what, 4 houses that have stuff out. So we'll kind of see what happens. Hopefully it'll be a fun packed day. I was kind of anticipating to find a ton of stuff this morning. We have what might be a kiddie pool. Yep, kiddie pool and a carpet. But let's find some treasure. We have some more stuff up here. Stuff we probably don't want, stuff we don't want. But there's gonna be things that we do want. So let's find some treasure. Let's make an awesome day. Let's do it. Alrighty. So this person looks like they're taking full advantage of bulk pickup week. What the heck? Oh my goodness. These are lamps. It's quite interesting. What in the world happened here? Build your own lamp? The bases are even tucked in down there. 1100 plus videos, I've never found someone deassemble a lamp and just leave it all in part. There is no wire. There's no wire here. Put this over here. Looks like this guy's so nice. Probably sell this thing. Alright. I don't know who's really gonna sit on this thing. Oh, it's a little wobbly. I think we're missing one board thing. I was thinking it might even happen where I might have to go to the metal yard twice this morning. I think the spring episode is when that happens. I don't think I do it during the summer. Yourself a walker. Anytime you find things with wheels, always lay them down, even if you have just a pickup truck or a small cargo van. Even just when like packing for the flea market, because you'd be surprised how far a thing rolls around and knocks over other things in the back of your vehicle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The grill bandit strikes again. So all these finds have actually just been in one little small development so far. Make sure there's no tank in here. Well, that just came off with ease. I almost forgot completely about this week being bulk pickup week. I had a friend Dennis text me, and he told me yesterday, and I already did my other shift of trash picking in another town. I didn't find anything, so today will have been the first day of the regular schedule when I combine like the three days or whatever. I see someone trying to leave right now, so I'll let them go first. And then I can not be bothered when I do my other stop. They might have to close their door. Alright, well, that might be a while. Looks like we have another grill up here. A couch on the right. I guess we'll just do this. Grab another grill. See some kids' chairs up there. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking like, man, I'd probably fill the van up and have to go twice. We're going to try to pack this well enough where I don't have to do that, but we are still only in the first, like, development area. And because of that, I mean, there's a good possibility we do. The only issue is the Scrapyard doesn't open for another about hour. Now, everyone always asks me, why don't I just go the wheels in first? Now, how would I lift this to get the wheels in? Could just try deadlifting. That's kind of stupid, but... That's the way you do if you're built like an ox. Now I play the odds and hope that thing doesn't fall over. Seems pretty sturdy. Alright, on to the next one. Like I said, I think I see some kids' chairs. Do that over there, do that over there. Looks like kids' chairs. Only mentioned that 4 times already. And a table. Not what I'm looking for. We got some more stuff up here. A wood chair and a box. What is in that box? It's an inflatable something. Something I don't need. I don't know if I wanted to take this. It's not really a lot of stuff. And, well, it kind of just takes up space, but I'll probably just take it, right? Broken. Got one leg broken on that. Looks like it just rusted out completely through. Now, if you're kind of new to my channel, which there's probably not a lot of you, because, well, my channel just doesn't grow much anymore, so therefore probably not be new to the channel, but there might be a couple of you. I do pick up other things besides just items that are metal. Now, all the stuff that is just metal, and, you know, like something like that, or this grill, not that bench, even though the bench is metal, all the metal stuff will get recycled, and then I get money for it. It's essentially called scrapping. I do pick up other things because I do sell things. So some things go to a flea market, some things might go on Amazon or on eBay. Looks like we have even another piece right here. No, it's got a lot of glass in it. So I stay away from a lot of glass. Scrapyard doesn't like glass. But this town does this bulk pickup, I think 3 or 4 times a year. And it's divided into a bunch of different areas. So this would be the first week, the first day of all this. It's not like every single week they have this bulk pickup, but this would be the fall season for the garbage. I don't think this is metal up here. I don't even know why I'm walking backwards, but I guess I will. It is all metal. Well, this is metal. Oh, now I got to. Well, I'll back up and grab the stuff. Alright. There's actually a lamp over here I want to grab. It's a nice looking table. Oh, it's press board. I was going to say it's got that mid-century look. Surprised the dog stopped. Alright, we got to back up. I'm not walking all this stuff down. So I stopped over here because, well, I saw the lamp. Oh, he's back again. Well, one piece might be aluminum, so that's worth a little bit more money. Find out another time. I don't know if this one piece is transformer. Goes as a transformer. This house does throw away metal from time to time on bulk pickup day, so it's always nice. Yeah, these pieces down here, those should be aluminum. And then this thing, I think that would go as a transformer. A lot of things I don't see often, but I see enough of them to know that to separate them. Something like a transformer doesn't really pay a lot more money than just normal scrap metal, but does pay a little bit. This might be the week of the couches. That's a couch, and there's a chair over there, but I've seen my fair share of couches so far. I see another chair up here. There we go. Another chair. I don't know what's up there. A piece of wood. Yep. Looks like a headboard and a baseboard. And more chairs. There's so many of these things. Chairs. So with these, usually I would just leave this cap thing, or just throw it. Oh, it has the cord anyway. Maybe we'll see if it works. I never tested that last one that has all the duct tape. I have been cleaning out the warehouse to an unbelievable amount. I think realistically, I don't know if I was going to do Leesport this week, because with bulk pickup, kind of try to prioritize it since it only happens, you know, this will be the last time till probably like what, January or December, most likely. I think that's the next one. But I was thinking I'd probably do Leesport next time for $1, the following time for $3, and then finish off the year at $1 in terms of what I bring. So I am trying to clear out the whole warehouse. It's going pretty well. Obviously it could go a little bit better. There's stuff everywhere. There's something over there. It's a wheelbarrow. That looks like it's not going to be metal though. That might be. Just might be. But anyway, I picked up a vacuum cleaner about a week ago, and I said I would use it for the warehouse. I haven't tried it. Not yet, at least. Do I want to drive up? Or not? You know, I'll just walk. So if I drive up, I have to get back out. No, that's the plastic one. It's got a metal frame, but the huge bucket part is not metal. Honorable deer mention here. A couple deer. 3 of them. Well, let's try to pack accordingly here, because this looks like it might fill up my van. Well, these should all be metal. Just make sure. I think they are. Yeah, that one definitely is. I thought I saw one of the... There it is. Yeah. No, they're metal. That wasn't too bad. There. People always comment about wanting to organize my warehouse. No one ever comments about wanting to try to stack the van. This is actually kind of enjoyable, this one. I get a little bit of self-satisfaction out of it. Look how well I just did that. That was a great job. Pat myself on the back for that one. I didn't document it, but I saw 2 other families of deer, and there's actually one crossing the road as I speak. So I've seen a total of maybe 7 or 8 since the last time. The grilled bandit strikes again. So somebody at the Scrapyard was actually telling me to get this off, you really just need a hammer. Anyway, this piece right here is aluminum, and that's why I say that. The bottom piece isn't. That one piece is. The famous futon corner. It's probably been over 2 years now. Pears. What the heck can I do with that? Got me. I don't even know what to do with them. Oh, there goes a fox. It's gonna run across the road. I tried to do my best. Zoom in there, hopefully. Maybe the fox will eat some pears. Who eats pears? Horses? My neighbor has horses, but since I don't really know where those pears came from, I can't just like give the horses pears, right? Because I don't know where those came from. They could be poisoned or anything. Maybe a wipe down, wash down. I would just take them and throw them into the woods, but what's that gonna do? It's the small things that you don't notice. I was trying to back up. I couldn't see anything out of that. So I used my right mirror. Kind of difficult to back up and use your right mirror as opposed to your left mirror, and made it happen. And someone tried passing me, going way too fast. You really gotta keep your head on a swivel. Yeah. This guy. I'm gonna have to come back and clip the cord on this. I'll do that. My great eBay orders. eBay, I don't know about anyone else, but eBay feels like it's completely dead right now. This is probably about, it's a decent amount here. This is probably about $1 in wire, I would say. Did want to make an honorable mention. It was, I believe, 4 years ago today. That spot right there is the Yellow Jacket house. 4 years or 3 years? I think it was 4 years, but it was exactly today. Way back when. I don't think I'd ever forget that moment for the rest of my life. Here's something I haven't done. Haven't done it probably in 6 years. disappointing, actually. Because it was something I truly enjoyed doing, and that was going golfing. I don't even think this is a golf bag. It's not. Well, I don't have a kid either, so I guess I can't really enjoy that. I really thought that was one of those golf bags. Not golf bags, golf carts. Push cart. You put your golf bag in there. But it's not. There's a big pile of stuff over there, but looks like it's all trash. Guy used to once in a while throw away metal. Back when I used to, I think, trash pick this town. I feel like I always used to stop at that one spot right here on the left. A lot of wood. Got Speed Racer behind me, so I'm going to let him go. Mattresses, I haven't seen a lot of those. I've seen a couple, but not many. Okay, so heading on to the metal yard. Gonna drop off all this metal. I'm not gonna take in my better stuff. I'm not gonna take in my wire. Try not to run into any of these vehicles out here. I don't know what's going on. What is? I have no idea what this truck is. But yeah, I'm not gonna take in any of my better stuff. I have a couple things of wire, I guess, from today, and then I had that transformer. Transformer's not even probably $1, but I'll separate it. I'll drop it off over here and make some money. $28. All right, kind of rounding out the day. I did want to drive down this road because up there they have that the pod out front, and they were throwing away a bunch of stuff. I think they're moving or the house is selling, whatever it might be, but I wanted to drive down and see what would happen. But it looks like they don't have anything out. Got some more metal we can throw in the van. Yeah, 28 bucks isn't too bad. Not too shabby. I'm not going back to the melt yard for just these two pieces, but there's always tomorrow, right? I think actually, you guys know my routine with this is I just kind of go balls to the wall. So I'll go out again tonight to the other portion of town, and then I unload the entire van, and then I do my regular schedule tomorrow morning. So it ends up being like a super long, busy week. But it only happens, 3 times a year, 4 times a year, so it's not once a month kind of ordeal. Now, what is up here? Looks like someone came along and clipped the cord on this vacuum cleaner, maybe, that was thrown in here. Yeah, somebody came along and clipped the cord on that. Huh. I guess they're moving or selling the property because there's a lawnmower on top of a trailer over there, which would kind of signify that they probably don't live there, and they have to shuffle the lawnmower back and forth from another property to this property just to cut the grass. Realistically, they probably don't have to cut the grass for like another 2 or 3 more weeks, and maybe one more time after that. Lawnmower season's almost done here in the Northeast. I feel like I cut the grass a lot this year. But anyway, it was a fun episode. Lots of fun to do trash picking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully the rest of bulk garbage pickup week will be really fun. And who knows what we'll get into. Catch you guys next time for next episode here. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.